It's weird. When I popped out the chat so that way I could actually see what's going on, it
Hmm.
took away the thing. I don't see the name for the new member.
Oh yeah, that happens. Sometimes it refreshes. It only shows you the first time you load it.
Yeah, that's kind
So
of a
if it
bummer.
refreshed, yeah. Deanna Bob.
Deanna Bob. Well, welcome Deanna Bob if you're out there. All right, let's push some
We
buttons.
have sound.
So the widescreen only has the bot with the squishy thing, which is kind of weird. Oh man, my computer's struggling. All right, let's do this. It's kind of amazing how much we actually accomplished in just 3 short weeks here. Mind you, it's only been 3 hours per each one of those sessions. So in 9 hours, we've come a long ways. And tonight we plan on doing 3 more hours. So, yeah, this should be a lot of fun. Let's get to it. Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and we are back with doing the bag thing again here. I am really, really looking forward to this. We did a lot of progress last week, and well, plan on having a lot of progress again this week. We are trying once again to have a live stream that is both vertical and horizontal. We have more fun stuff in the big screen. So if you're seeing this in the little one, come on over and join us on the big one. It's a lot more fun. Um, let's see, what do we got here? Oh, we still have the secret word game where all you have to do is chat. And again, this is only in the bigger screen. Um, you chat with us, you stand a chance to win these two lovely bracelets. It's been going on for a long time now. Really like to see a winner. And yeah, that's kind of a thing. All right. Um, I am joined by my lovely wife, Mandy. And yeah, we're going to try to. Oh, I got the microphone like going into the desk area there. That's not cool. All right. Um, yeah. So the pattern is available over on my website, akaawol.com. You can go over there. You can click on the pattern itself. Well, it's in tutorials. It's pinned up at the top. It is, what is it called? It's called the Ethnic Pattern Bag number 2. And in there you got the pattern, you got the stuff that um inspired it. And hey, look at that. It's that thing's working. Very cool. Um, you can click on the pattern, it'll bring up a PDF of it, let you work from that, which is it's a lot clearer than the JPEG. So, but you can't display a PDF on a web page is kind of the general gist of that. So that's why. All right. So it seems that a bunch of our friends are either not going to be able to make it tonight or are going to be making it late, which is a bit of a bummer. But it's okay. We can still make progress without them. I'm really, like I said, I'm really super excited. I've had a very, very crazy week where all my creative energy has gone towards doing cool programming stuff to try to make the live streams even more fun. So yeah, if you're interested in how that works, um, yeah, hit me up and we can tell you what the little tricks are. I kind of nervous because there's been some bugs in the system and I don't know what's up with that. I was going to try to get a hold of the developers, but I didn't get around to figuring out how to join their Patreon thing yet. So we'll have to do that maybe tomorrow or something. I just realized I can't watch. I like normally seeing like how many people are seeing a stream and stuff, but I can't actually see that now. Oh yeah, so we had somebody stop in and take a look at the vertical. If you see me doing this a lot, I have a new camera that's set up for when I'm creating patterns and doing some of the other stuff, and it blocks part of my screen. And so to see around it and see what's going on, I have to kind of do this weird contortion thing. Oh, we got another person over on the verticals. Hello. It's a live stream going on over here. We've got a bag being made out of knots and embroidery floss. It probably looks a whole lot better on the full size screen. If you're interested in this kind of thing, come over and join the full screen version. Plus, you get to play with the bot when you're on the full screen version versus the vertical. The bot doesn't work. I couldn't link them both. I did try to look at that to see if there was a way. So we have a bot that you can actually talk to and he answers, and he's a little bit weird, but he's funny. But I tried to make it so that way I could have it in both streams, and apparently I can't because I can only link the software with one of the YouTube keys. So that doesn't work. It's slightly unfortunate, but kind of to be expected, though. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's I suspect it would probably break the computer if I tried to keep adding too much stuff to it. Where's the... So I'm looking at the analytics. It's like this for the vertical. It's like current people. Why does it show like views or nothing? Here, let's see viewer activity. No, that doesn't do anything. No, it's got one viewer. Why does it not show views? Normally, when I've done this in the past, the vertical version actually shows you like how many different people dropped in. I don't, and it's not doing that. It's like something's wrong with YouTube. I don't understand what that's about. All right, so when we get to where it's the white and the creamy color one, it's always the white. Always, always, always. So I just tie that off. It looks to me like I just do the little bit of brown that goes around it. And then we just bring this area down right here. So that's the... So for anybody new here, I've been making like friendship bracelets since the 80s, and I've come up with a whole lot of different things that I have learned. And this is one of the many things that I've learned. This is the ability to actually make 3D objects with it. So this is going to be a bag. I don't have one to actually show you guys. Like, I mean, you can go to my website, AKAAWOL.com, and you can like actually check out like a bunch of the stuff that I've made. Some of it's pretty crazy, like like very, very crazy. But yeah. So this is me trying to do the vertical for the shorts. This is like the really first time for trying to combine the regular stream with the shorts stream. I don't know. It seems kind of cool. It's kind of neat. I'm seeing that we're getting a few people over there watching. That's nice. Kind of digging that. Anything to get seen by a few more people. If you get interested or whatever, you can subscribe and like hang out, check out different stuff. I like teach how to make all kinds of stuff like this. Like this is, what is this? The fourth week, honey? Right? Fourth for
Probably.
this project? Yeah. So this is the fourth week for this project. So in the previous 3 weeks, we showed basically how the whole thing got started and what was going on there. And so now it's just a matter of trying to follow the pattern and bring it down. And yeah, it's a doozy of a pattern. It really pretty intense. Mind you, I think in the foreseeable future we have another bag that's going to be coming up that's going to be even harder than this. Like this bag um, definitely takes a lot of my concentration to work it out. But the I don't know if it's the next one or the one after that is going to be so incredibly difficult, like so bad that I honestly expect that I'm going to have to like cross off areas that I've completed as I go along because otherwise I just won't be able to do it. It's going to be that hard. So if you think this looks difficult, it just gets worse from here. And and I knew that going into it. I did. Um, but I mean, the whole idea here is to show you how we do the easy ones, which there's a number of videos out there already. You can watch the previous old live streams and stuff for that. Or we can get more and more difficult like this. And then you guys can like learn something new and follow along and maybe make it for yourself. I think if you're interested in this kind of thing and you genuinely want to put a little effort into it, you could have a bag, whatever size you want. Like this is really small. But I've done big ones. I've done some huge ones. And yeah, all that kind of stuff is available through my website. So yeah, we're up to like 6 views over there on the vertical, honey. That's kind of neat. Like people are kind of coming in and out, checking it out. It's kind of fun. Oh man. Okay, so Spotify suddenly decided that, hey, you know that other day that you were like really stressing out and trying to do a bunch of stuff and you had that light music on? Yeah, let's just play you more of that. Like, no. Okay, that's better. Now I was gonna play something a little bit more upbeat. Um, so again, on the bigger screen, you can see more stuff. And you can actually pull up the pattern if you're interested in seeing what the pattern looks like. I don't remember actually what the trigger is for that. Is it just writing in the word pattern? Is it really? No, that didn't work. Why is my bot thing not working? Because I had all those my no, my keyboard thing should be working because that's separate. Oh, now I'm really confused. Um, let's see if I can spot. Well, I know I can bring it up myself. Okay, so I have it up on the other screen. I have no idea why that didn't work on its own. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing the other stuff like the pattern itself and all that, it's over on the full size version, which there should be like down below in the description, there should be a link to the regular stream. 'Cause like I said, normally we would just have the regular, oh, it's list. Wait, no, list is for the commands, right? Okay. Wait, that's not working either? Why is, hang on. That's Stream Deck Sammy. What are you doing, Sammy? Yeah, he's up and running. I don't get why that's not. Oh man, that's really weird. What time is it here? It is 10:15 in the evening. So that's a ditty over there on the other list. I'm getting a bunch of. I got like a heart thing. That is awesome. Yeah, it's evening here. I'll probably be working on this until about 1 in the morning my time. So yeah. Wait, 1:12 a.m. Wait, what time zone is that? Suddenly realize I have no idea which direction that is from me. I'm in Singapore, by the way.
Who, where, what?
The person over on the verticals is saying that it's 1:12 a.m.
So they're 3 hours ahead of us. Australia?
Oh, Australia. That's kind of cool. I suddenly realized like I don't really I have a digital clock, but I hate like I can't. Yeah, they are in Australia. Yeah, so I have a digital clock that's like it says 22:14, which I absolutely hate because I can't do that in my head to like what's the real time. The only reason I even leave it on that is because my journal does the that kind of time, and like I like to put in there like what time I crash, and otherwise I'd have to do the math. Yeah, so that's the only clock I can see. That's really weird. Oh, it's because my that camera over there gets in the way. I can't see past it. Yeah. So yeah, this is. Oh, hey, there's Ginny saying hi. Hello. Hello from Singapore. But yeah, like I was saying, if you guys really want to see more of it, it's 9 a.m. there. Wait, 9 a.m. It's. Wait, how are you before East Coast time? Oh, now I'm super confused. That's wild. Because East Coast would be 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. How is it 9 a.m.? What's in front of East Coast? I know East Coast time because I was originally from Detroit, Michigan, USA. So yeah, I got all kinds of people watching over there. So yeah, there is a second. The stream is being broadcast twice over. Um, One is the vertical that a lot of you guys are watching from, and the other is the horizontal, regular plain old YouTubey thing. Um, yeah, I don't know what to tell you there, but yeah. So the vertical one doesn't have. So there, I have like things that are, you can type in stuff, and then like it gives you prompts or it does different things. Like there's a chat bot and stuff. That's all over on the bigger one. I couldn't link him to both, so this is
That's also the secret word game to win.
yeah, yeah. There's like 7 people over on the other side.
Cool.
I know the tilted thing always gets me. Yeah, well, thank you. I hope to get a lot more people. This is kind of fun. I don't Obviously there's a lot more discoverability in the vertical scene. That's that's why I thought I'd give it a try. Like that's a thing I've kind of heard about and where this is, we tried it last week, but after the whole system crashed like 3 times in a row, we decided that that was bad and that we should stop doing that altogether. So we tested out a whole bunch of settings and tried to see what is the computer capable of and all that kind of stuff. So we're back with this. So, oh, that's so cool. I've never seen the green laughy thing. That's really, I like that. That's awesome. Totally cool, guys. So yeah, this is just embroidery floss here. So this is all I'm doing is just tying a series of knots. And the real trick to that is knowing which string goes over top of which string to give it the color that you want, and then knowing which direction you want to tie the knot so as to have that color be where you need it when you want it. Oh, you totally can. Oh, you're only 8. uh, let's I have an 8-year-old that wants to send money, honey. That's awesome.
Huh?
I know, isn't that sweet? All right. So basically tonight, I'm going to be just kind of tackling like little areas like this at a time and then turn it and do the next one and just basically keep doing that until I've gotten all the way around and then find another area to work on and just keep doing that until I get as far along in this thing as I possibly can. Because, yeah, I mean, I could probably, like, I could work on this area off to the side over here, but it would be real easy to kind of lose track of where I am. And if that happens, well, basically, I just start making a lot of mistakes. And we don't want that because that would not be good. I look young? Oh my gosh, you are my new best friend. I've been making bracelets for more than 30 years. I know. Where are all the peoples? Normally we have a bunch of regulars. I know that like it's super, super early in America right now. So some of those people are still sleeping. But that's okay. They'll get around here eventually. Uh, they feel bad for us both, honey. The Ginny M feels bad for us because we don't have the peoples. Oh, wow. Okay, so YouTube's up to now counting the views from the other side. We're up to 59 views from the vertical side. In Arkansas.
Wow.
Arkansas, really? Yeah, like I said, I was from Michigan. So I was from the north. You're down south. Yeah, we had 59 views. There's like 4 or 5 people at a time over here right now, like watching, but um yeah, 60 views. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I've got tunes playing in my headphones here, so if I kind of rock out a little bit, just don't mind me. That's really cool though. So Arkansas, yeah, that's in the
I should pull up the vertical stream.
yeah, that one yeah, at least for the chat portion. The the chat is definitely worth it. There's there's a lot more going on over there. I wonder where some of the our other British friends and stuff are. I also want to know why the button things aren't working. Is the bot working?
No idea.
I see. I have no idea what that. It looks like two-letter P's facing backwards. I don't know what that is. I see the hearts. I like the hearts. Thank you. You guys are making my day. Well, thank you for subbing. And yeah, catch up with the videos and stuff whenever. That's awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. I'm getting little love things over here, honey. This is awesome. Oh wow, I got another sub too. Awesome. That's great, guys. You guys are making my night. This is what I do most Saturday nights is I'm here in the office playing around, making stuff, having fun. I kind of really this is like one of my favorite things to do. I basically kind of I spend a lot of time in here being creative. Can you tell me some? You can tell me anything. Well, maybe not everything. So I got Freebird playing in my headphones. I can't stop bobbing my head. Yeah, I got it's old classic rock and roll, and it's just wailing guitars, just riffing away. It's so awesome. Oh, by the way, I have ADHD, so I'm easily distracted. So if you hit me with a comment, um, and I was in the middle of a sentence, there's a good chance I will forget everything I was talking about. So that's yeah. Uh, that's very sweet of you. That's okay. I'm actually happy to have you watching as well as, subbing to the channel. That absolutely makes my day. You have no idea. Like I'm a simple guy. I like making stuff and I like that people enjoy that and just having people hanging out is really really rewarding for me. Do you make bracelets? Do you want to learn? Because even if you make them, there's probably more stuff that I can probably teach you. Things that you've never. I did a wall hanging that is, well, I don't know what it is in American measurements. It's about 5 foot wide. It's 1.6 meters. I've been in Singapore so long I forgot how to do the regular size. What is? Hang on, maybe Mandy can find out for us. What is
What?
1.6 meters in feet, in inches?
5 foot, 5 and a foot.
Yeah, so more than 5 foot wide. I've made something like this more than 5 foot wide. Oh, you do the rubber band ones. All right. Yeah, those are kind of cool. Except for, does anybody come along and take your bracelet and like pull it and then let it snap back and get you? Because that would be the one thing about putting a rubber band on my wrist that I would be really really afraid of is the getting it snapped because that would hurt. Yeah, yeah, it is pretty big. Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Her friends are nicer than yours, maybe.
Yeah. So at least, yeah, her friends are better people. My friends would for sure have snapped me on the wrist for sure. But I think maybe kids were just meaner back in my day, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do some arts and stuff back in school. I was really into drawing and stuff back then. And then when I got a little older, I discovered that I could do this knot stuff, and it just really just fell in love with this because it doesn't take a whole lot of string to make up something nice. Like I've made so many bracelets and so many different things. Um, and yeah, it doesn't have to be like crazy or expensive or anything. If you can find some string, you can make stuff. When I first started out, I used to make for my friends and try to get them to buy my bracelets so that way I could get more money to be able to get more string to do more stuff. I don't have Call of Duty. I'm a big Halo fan. I love the game Halo. So I have all but the newest one of Halos. And I don't get around to playing it much anymore because I'm like most of the time I'm making video. My videos come out daily, like Monday through Friday. I have a video out, and then I live stream on Saturdays, and then I'm also kind of live streaming for members during the week. So like next week it'll be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I'm live streaming for members, and then I'm taking Wednesday off, and then I'll be streaming on Thursday, and then I take Friday off, and then I will be back here on Saturday for the other one. Magic strings? I don't know what a magic strings are. This is just embroidery floss, like the stuff that if you ever seen anybody that did like cross stitch or what else uses embroidery floss, honey? Cross stitch. Oh, and regular embroidery. Like, hang on. This stuff. This kind of string. Some people use DMC, but that tends to be kind of expensive. So, if you can get like the cheaper stuff at like Walmart or oh, what's the Joanne Fabrics? So it's embroidery floss. It's just a cotton string. Use cotton string because if you try to use the really glossy stuff that's really pretty, the knots won't stay. They'll every time you tie the knot, it kind of like slips back out, which is super super annoying. So yeah. So I have no idea what this looks like on the vertical. I'm really kind of curious. Is the chat stuff down at the bottom? I'm just curious how that works. Yeah, magic strings is material in the US we use to make bracelets. It's very cheap. I will look that up and I will have an answer for you next week. If you come by next week, I will find out what it is and if it's usable because I have never ever ever heard of it before, and now I'm really super curious. Yeah, no, you can with this stuff. Can I add beads? Yes. But how I've done it is I usually run some really really hard string, like they call it catgut. It's not really made from cats. It's just what they call the string. Anyway, it's what they sew leather with. I would run some catgut inside of the knots and then put the beads in and then put the string back underneath the rest of these knots so that way you can't see where it's happening. but it makes it stronger because cotton does not hold beads very well. Because when I make a bracelet, I make it to where it can last a really, really long time. If you because it's cotton, if you start putting other stuff onto it, that it'll wear that part out a lot faster. So the way to get around that is by like adding in something else that's stronger. There's I do have a video on that one actually. I don't remember what it's called to save my life though. I'm sorry. But yes, you can do that kind of stuff. And yes, I do have tutorials on how to do that. I have some bracelets in the shop that have the clapper things. The what do you call those, honey? The little things that make noise. Are they called clappers?
Bells? Pepper bells?
They're like, yeah, little clapper bells. I don't know what you call it. They're bracelets that make noise when you're like wiggle it around. If you like put on your ankle and stuff, it sounds pretty cool. Right. Well, yes, you kind of can, but again, this is just cotton string, so it's just sort of like it would wear out really, really super quick. Like I tried to do a watch band once with this stuff, and I spent a really long time making the watch band, and then the whole thing kind of fell apart after a few weeks. Because when with the watch, there's that little pin thing like where the springs are, and it just destroyed it absolutely. Yeah, yeah. There's. I wonder if I can. Any thoughts of what the keyword is going to be on the video that did the little embellishment things? Gonna,
Mm-mm.
uh, oh, that was actually easier than I thought. Hang on, I found the
Improve
video.
employee and customer experience with voice AI from
It's playing an ad. So it's called adding embellishments to friendship bracelets. So that's how you add this stuff. All right, go have some fun with some Call of Duty. That's awesome. But yes, it's yeah. Oh my gosh, that video is from 5 years ago. That's really cool. I like how it did that. Yeah, go have some fun, and I'll be like I said, I'll be here for another couple hours at least. Oh, thank you. Oh, all right, bye, Jenny. Oh, thank you. A force to be reckoned with loves my work, honey. That's so. It's Mandy is in the next window. Oh, that way. That is my wife, by the way. And so when I keep saying honey, it's to my wife, honestly. Um, that's really nice. Thank you.
Don't scare the people.
This is really cool, though. I'm this. I'm not used to doing the live streams in this vertical format, so this is kind of experimental. And mind you, there's a simultaneous thing happening in the regular full size stream. So if you're kind of want to see more of the desk space and see what the pattern is that I'm working from and all that kind of stuff, you need to go switch from this view to the other view. It's the link should be in the description, although I don't know how that works from that thing. It's not even, I have no clue. But yeah, we're up to like 123 views on the vertical. Pretty wild. So yeah, I'm basically going to try to just do little chunks at a time. And oh, thank you. Ugh. So yeah, this is really kind of coming along. I'm so what I was gonna say is I'm doing little chunks of this because it's so complex. The pattern itself is just so insane that if I try to take on bigger areas, I'm likely to make mistakes. And I really don't like having to undo knots. It's a lot harder than actually tying a knot. So that's what it is. I'm just curious, seeing as how some of the stuff isn't working right. Hang on, let me try something. Yeah, that didn't do it. Yeah. Ooh, okay, part of it works. Why is my other friend not? It's like it's not attached to the YouTube. Why is? Let's try this again. My keyboard is almost out of reach, so kind of hang on. So it received the message. It just didn't. It got the trigger, but it didn't do the work. I don't understand why it's. Is it because my computer's like? Now my CPU isn't like hard running or anything. That's so weird. Guys, I'm supposed to have like a funny robot that can talk, and for some odd reason, that's not happening, and I don't know why. And I don't stream publicly enough to necessarily like test this out. Like I've been waiting all week to give this thing a try. I have no idea what's happening. It's so weird. So bizarre. Wow, we're up to like 127 views over on the verticals. It's crazy. Hello, people watching vertical. Oh, we're down to like one person over there right now. Whoever you are, thank you for being here. It might be you actually, Mandy. Are you still watching it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably you then. Why would the bot not be working? So the timing and stuff is going, but it's not playing the sounds. Why is it not playing the sound? It's so bizarre. I don't. Yeah, I definitely need to get a hold of the developer peoples and see why the sounds and stuff aren't playing. Wait, if I hit this run thing, wait, variables? Oh no. He says he can talk, but he's not doing it. What the heck is happening? The over on the other side it says that the message was undefined. What the heck? All right, let's try this. See, there's no sound. Why is the sound not working? I wonder if it has any. Oh, I'm so confused now, guys. It's not making any sense. Oh, wait, I have a thought. How to test. Let's see. Grab one of these sounds, copy it. Delete that. Whoops. Paste this in. It's not playing any sound. Wait, let me turn that volume up to 100%. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh man, does this got anything to do with that stupid app I tried to install earlier? If so, I'm gonna hate the fact that I did that. I tried, there's a voice one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. 1010. Wait, is that supposed to be like Ben 10? Such a kid. Um, Thank you. I gotta turn it so I can work on the next area. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm trying to troubleshooting. I have like really cool extra side functions that the computer is supposed to be doing, but the sound effects aren't there, and I don't know why that is. This is the first live stream where I'm testing out some new technologies. I've been working on it all week long. So excited, and yeah, it's not working. I cannot figure out for the life of me why that would be. I wonder. I wonder if I closed out. Hang on, let's try. and then reopen them.
Why did the computer go to the beach? It wanted to surf the net.
Hey. Okay, so that kind of halfway worked. It worked on the vertical one, but not on the. But not on the. Oh wait, it worked on the horizontal, not the vertical. That's really weird. 1010 is short for your first name. Really? Oh, you must have a very cool first name. That's kind of fun if you can like have your first name be like a cool nickname. That's wicked. Okay, so now the bot makes noise. Not super great. I need to probably, oh man, if I have to turn up the volume on this thing, it'll be 120 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 more? 50, 170 times. Oh my God. Is that supposed to be a hang 10 that you just shared? Got that surf thing going. Murderer. 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 Yeah, what you guys can't hear is I've got music playing in my ears, and I'm kind of rocking out over here. Surfing the web. There you go. Yeah, so I have a bot that's supposed to be able to like tell jokes and say things.
Plotting
Oh, there he
something
goes.
evil?
He's in the vertical.
No, I'm just here trying to calculate the value of pi.
Wait, how was the volume okay on that? Because that actually he had bars on that time. It actually triggered the right stuff over on the verticals.
Hear this?
Cool. All right. I wonder. That act like the no trigger at all happened. What the heck is that about? Yeah, the triggers aren't. Am I helpful? No, Sammy, or 8 Ball, you're not being helpful. You're driving me insane. And then he didn't talk. Unbelievable, guys. I cannot. So the thing's flashing like it's been triggered, but it's not doing anything. I do not get what is happening. Hit me with your best shot. Uh-oh. I have a knot in the string that's not supposed to be there. This happens sometimes
not
when you're
supposed to be there.
yeah. Oh man, that's just making it a mess. Okay, I got one out. Oh, come on. There we go. I got it. Yay, me. No, 8-ball, we can't hear you. I like how you put the thing. Hey, it's the rainbows. Yeah, the buttons aren't working. The hello help thing's not coming up. Ah, man. What is going on with the deck? It says it's connected. The bridge and everything is happening. Oh, wait. Let's try this. Maybe Sammy's having some issues. So now, hang on. Try. It's not triggering. Okay, so all this hopes of having the bot do cool stuff today is all failing. So weird. Whoa. We've jumped up to 2,938 subs. That's kind of a big jump this afternoon. I don't know if that's all due to the vertical stream or what, but that's kind of cool. Got like At least a few. Oh, Jenny's back. Hello, Jenny. That was a quick game you had there. So this is the last of like that little pattern that I've been doing. This is the last one of those, and then I have to move on to a different section. So yeah. Two or three? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That would, okay. I thought it was kind of funny that a gal was playing Call of Duty, but now X makes a whole lot more sense. Well, hey, Sean. You have an ad center on top of your chat. Wait. Okay, so on the other one, we have somebody with a ad center thing? What is that about? I am so confused. Why would there be an ad center? Is that got some kind of a thing? I don't know. Cool. Oh, wow. I wish you guys could see this. So our friend, half of the chat is being covered up with an advertisement. I've never seen that before, to be honest. I don't know what that is from. I can't even explain that. That's really different and weird. So in case you're wondering, I'm talking to two different streams. So there's the vertical and the horizontal, and the horizontal is talking about the advertisements over the chat thing. Okay, so you can pop out the chat. Well, what if can you like what happens if you change your YouTube to like theater mode versus I don't know, default mode or something? What's FR? For real?
For real?
I'm not used to everything being abbreviated. We did everything abbreviated was something that was done back in the time when you actually had to press the numbers on your phone, so many times. You made everything shorter because, it was so hard. Now that there's keyboards, I don't understand why anybody abbreviates anything.
Or when you only had 140 characters for an SMS.
Oh, yeah, that was a thing too, wasn't it? Or like Like, did you ever like put in like a whole bunch of things because you're gonna be charged for the text? So if this is gonna cost me 10
Yes.
cents, I'm gonna use all the characters and like ask, what are you doing tonight, tomorrow, and the next day kind of stuff. Just to, yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
We're old.
All right. Bye, Sean. Take care. Sean's probably going back to Call of Duty. I'm gonna be really confused when Sean joins because I see the name. It's like Jenny. I can actually say that one. It's not like a weird name. Yeah, I have to. Mandy can forward over the image I shared with her earlier of what my screen looks like. Because in order to fit the two different chats and the pattern and kind of all this other stuff. Yeah, that's that's what I'm looking at for the most part. Except in that picture is the WhatsApp covering. Yeah, the WhatsApp is covering Discord. Yeah, that's it. That's what I see. Oh, and the big black area is the fake monitor. So I have a monitor that doesn't exist, so that way I can trick the computer into letting me do 4K things. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. There's so much more stuff around me than just this what you see on those screens. I have like a new toy now that allows me to switch scenes, which kind of screwed up the old one. A lot of weird stuff going on, man. Yeah, if you're here for the after party, I can kind of show you around some of this new setup stuff. It's pretty crazy. I kind of wonder what the vertical looks like when looking at it from a phone, because what I've
Um,
been told is you basically have to keep all the stuff up towards the top, because if you don't, the words and stuff get over the top of the whatever you have at the bottom of the screen. Like the bottom of the screen is like,
I'm happy there. My phone's busy.
oh, that's true.
It's
I, c-
being
I could
handicapped.
I could probably pull it up on my phone, but my hands are busy. Yeah, so I have a camera that now sits sort of in front of my computer screen, so that way I can kind of look into the camera while I'm doing the pattern stuffs. And it's now set up with a thing that will actually allow it to track me as I move around, which gets kind of weird. But it's neat, kind of fun, new tech. Haven't really had a chance to try it out too much yet because I've been working on the stupid bot. which for whatever reason the bot doesn't want to work. Hey, let's see if we can force the bot into talking.
Yesterday it would have been a yes, but today it's an I don't know.
Okay. I saw he said something, but I could not hear him to save my life. Was he loud enough? I had a terrible week, to be honest. I have been absolutely just bouncing off the walls crazy with trying to program. Mandy went out. What day did you go out? Was that Wednesday? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Mandy went out on Tuesday, so I didn't have to like do some of my regular morning routine where I make her a cup of tea or anything. And I somehow found myself coming over straight to the office and sit down and try to figure out why I couldn't get the chatbot to work. The next thing I know, it's kind of late afternoon. Oh, I did eat though. I did manage to remember to. Well, I think Mandy sent me a reminder to eat. But later that afternoon, I suddenly realized I didn't have a coffee all day long. I got so absolutely like, wow. Yeah. Yeah. No, because I'm way more inclined to be the kind of person who doubles down and and concentrates harder and works with a tenacity that you just never have seen before. Like I, because it's a computer, you're supposed to be able to do things. I don't know. Hang on, my stupid thing is trying to send me weird music again. The Fritz and the Tantrums? No, I don't think so. But yeah, no, I get really. So then last night was my first night of um, having more like the meds that are supposed to help keep me from going, all super hyper, whatever. The first night of like the more intense dosage. I woke up at 6 this morning and was like, oh, that's wow. I'm not like super angst out over the computer thing. That's really awesome. Like, okay, I got some sleep, not a lot, but I can go back to sleep. But it's cool. Like I'm not all focused on the. I wonder if I. And then next thing I know, I'm back on the whole like, okay, so if I get the if statement to go in, oh man. And now for some reason I can't get the chat to trigger it. I have no idea what the heck is going on. It's the things are connected. Everything seems it seems to be functioning. I mean, I just don't get why. Okay, so the oops command doesn't work. I wanted to find out if that was going to do a thing. There's a supposedly that was supposed to bring up that little monkey with the wrench thing, but that didn't happen.
Are you a charger? Because I can't function without you.
So wait, can you hear it when he talks though?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, I'm glad I can at least hit the button over here and make it run, but it's supposed to be able to be triggered by actually saying the bot thing. Like that's it works when you do the little tester thing. I don't understand why it's not working properly. Yeah, he's kind of smooth.
He's gonna sweet talk his way out of getting drenched.
Feeling okay? I feel amazing. Ready to tackle any task with maximum efficiency and a sprinkle of robot charm.
All right, so now comes the tricky part where I have to make sure that I figure out the right spot of where I am on the pattern to do in between here. Yeah, see, the bot is so much cuter when he can talk and do stuff, right? It's kind of nice. I worked really hard to make that happen. I am quite possibly going to have to join the patron of the developers that make the software that gives the bot the voice in order to get a better understanding and make the whole thing work. Because yeah,
You should try just asking them first. Just message them and ask them.
yeah, it's going to be a so they've helped me with a whole bunch of stuff already.
Mm.
But I think that this is going to go to a next level thing because I'm probably going to have to send them something that shows what all is going on my end because it's not I can't do a simple screenshot. The
Right, so you have
the
to go into Discord.
the whole thing is going to be um
Okay.
seriously over the top because the bot itself is complex to say the least. I went really crazy with this one. Like really, really, really. Uh-oh. No, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. I am super confused. Okay, so that was there. I am so confused. Why does this not seem to line up with where I think I am? Yeah, this has to be right.
Haha, dummy at least spelled it right this time.
Yes, you spelled it right this time.
So the only way I'm able to kind of go forward with this is because I know that the shape is the kind of basically the shape that was above. But it doesn't make sense when I try looking at the pattern and try to go kind of sideways or whatever. See, yeah, Mandy didn't even know that I had added sound effects to the bot there. So yeah, there's actually a couple things been added in that are going to be a bit of a surprise. So I'm kind of excited about that. So yeah, this has to do the figure SC thing. So confused. Also, why is the don't break the Kevin? Wait, I can fix that. Here's the bot. There's the pattern. Right. Is that got the? Ah, don't break the Kevin goes on top. Woohoo for the win. Ah. Oh, and to anybody that's watching this, like at a later time, the entire joke about the bot making fun of the spelling is I had to redo that entire oops scene because when I did it on my own, I spelled it wrong, and GIMP does not have spell check. So I did it wrong, and then Mandy had to help me fix it. And so it was apropos for the bot to take a pot shot at me and laugh at the bad spelling. So that was the gist of that whole little gag. Of course, for revenge later on tonight, I'm going to take the batteries out of him and aha. Well, we've got hello over in the vertical stream. Somebody else has joined us over there. Wait. Uh-oh. Why does that look weird? It's right. It just looks weird. Yeah, I really wish I had the ability to like watch what the people's responses are, because I'm over here trying to be a comedian and stuff, and yeah, I have no idea. All right, wait. Let's see if I can figure where this is now. Oh. So I'm down here. Ooh, we are getting kind of close towards the end now. Wow. And I wonder. I have a thought. We're gonna try something here. Give me a second. Thought maybe there was a way that I could put all of the things that I built into one space and then maybe like I don't know. I don't see a way of getting it to like open different or whatever. Oh wait. That's neat. Yeah, I can't see a reason why the buttons aren't working, which is really super disappointing because um like if somebody had won the the chat game, I had it to where confetti and all kinds of stuff was going to start happening. Obviously, if I can't even get the bot thing to work or the hello help or any of the other ones, if I can't get those working, obviously that wouldn't work as well. And I don't know why it's not working. Like I said earlier, I was testing out all of the functions and stuff using the onboard little thing that's supposed to simulate what it's like to be like having the chat or whatever. Oh, son of a bitch. I see why. It's connected to the vertical. How do I... Hang on, I know how to fix this, I think. It's a token. Which one is the token? I don't know which is what it means by token. It's going to the wrong stream. That's why. So wait, type in a bot thing into the vertical one. Okay, I don't know. Yeah.
That worked.
Holy crap, that's why. Ah, you stupid, stupid bot. Wait, I wonder if I can. All right, I'm going to try to.
Haha, dummy at least spelled it right this time.
It's still going to the vertical. That's stupid. Oh, that's so crazy.
It's probably the
Why?
stream key or whatever, right?
So it attaches to my YouTube by the YouTube account. But for some odd reason it has its own access, so I can't choose like which one to choose from. It's not like the stream keys.
Hmm.
I wonder if there's some kind of like one on top of the other, like get it attached to the vertical one first or something. So my thing is flashing like it's trying to do something.
But why is it the text one works in the horizontal?
Try the hello help again. I think I had two things open at the same time for that. Because I tried copying them all into one thing to see if that would work. No, that one.
You keep glancing at my oil filter. Is that a sign? Because my filter is actually quite clean, if you're
That's
interested.
hilarious. Why is... Oh, man. I wish I'd known earlier. I could have had all of the people that were coming through the verticals to do that. There's been like 140 people over there. Oh, and the fact that he did a love thing when you typed in a wait Oh no, awake isn't the word. It's asleep. If you use the word asleep, he'll do a thing. I don't. Did he say something bad? I don't know. I can't hear him. He's playing too quiet over here. Oh man, if I have to adjust the volume on every single instance, it's like 170 of them.
Not technically sleeping, but I did activate a very calming screensaver filled with cascading binary code. Riveting, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, his oil filter one, yeah. I forgot his yeah. Yeah, he's got some doozies. Oh, have him tell a joke.
Why did the computer go to the bank? To get some more cash.
Yeah, it's some pretty bad geekly kind of humor. It's a robot. I mean, Jake's other than like bragging on me for my spelling, that's yeah. Okay, so I could make the bot also put the text in the thing, except it comes out as me doing the one typing. Yeah, getting that oil filter clean. This is why I never take off the box that this channel's for children, because it's just like, nope, I can't do it. It's not. I mean, kids will find the channel anyways. It's friendship bracelets and stuff, but I mean,
Yeah, we just got an 8-year-old, remember?
I mean, I don't I don't go over the top, but yeah.
See? In text. On the vertical, she Edelman's works,
Right. Yeah, I gotta.
but Sammy only works on the horizontal. Blah, blah, blah. Vice versa.
I wonder. Hang on. Curiosity. If I, no, that won't tell me. Let me go to. So on. Yeah, it's so weird. So in the thing, the streams. Wait, can I get rid of? Where's the pattern coming from? Pattern. So our live stream is the one that's on top. The vertical stream is directly underneath it, but that's the one that it's drawing for the bot. So I think the next time we do this, I basically have to start one live stream, the regular vertical one, get those things linked together before we even like schedule to do the vert. That's the only way I can think of that kind of makes it make sense, because that's just, it's really, really weird. I don't understand. Yeah, I dropped a can of WD-40 on my foot. It was just a super fish oil injury. Have me a little more soda now. Ah. Ah. So the bot can do a lot of neat new things. It can be triggered by specific words in the sentence, and they can be like anywhere in the sentence. But if none of those words are present, it will go off and pick from any one of its things. Once upon a time, the bot had 30 different things it could say. The old one, the one that you're accustomed to. New bot has 120 right now, and that's not including what happens with the oops or some of the other triggers that are kind of in there. So yeah. Oh, eventually, it will start to know people's names and be able to respond directly to a person. So that should be fun. Have some really interesting plans involved with that. But yeah, I've had Wednesday. Normally I take Wednesdays off, go have some fun, wander around the city, do all that kind of stuff. Wednesday, I spent the entire day in here trying to make the bot do things. Friday decided go out, deal with the public, despite the fact it was a stupid holiday. Went out, And before I had left, I had left a comment in Reddit asking about like why some things weren't working and got a reply. So I ended up coming home early, worked until I was passing out, woke up, got more like into it, got it to where it was basically working pretty good. I thought we were going to be all in today, but then apparently trying to do the dual stream thing, I kind of screwed that part up. So I don't know. I really hope to get it kind of tuned in a little bit better by next week. See how that goes. Because ideally, I would like to encourage people to watch the regular stream over the vertical. Actually, let's just for giggles, let's see what happens if I end the vertical, because there's nothing happening over there anymore. So let me just end that. There we go. And